I wanted to talk a little bit about why I make teapots and why they're important. So, one of the first things that I noticed when I was taking ceramic classes was how often the students in the classes would make teapots. And this didn't really make sense to me because I didn't grow up drinking tea and certainly not from a teapot. And so, in many ways, in learning how to make a teapot, I was sort of trying to figure out the culture that I found myself in. And through that, I feel like I started to develop this understanding of the country that I lived in, previously sort of felt invisible. And I feel like it also presents this opportunity for conversation almost inherently when two people sit down for tea, or a teapot in itself kind of illustrates the idea of more than one person sitting down for a conversation. And I think a lot of my work is about exactly that. Um, Not making you change your mind about who you are and your perspective, but maybe complicating it and maybe setting up a precedent where we don't have the answers, but we can come to a table and talk about it. So a lot of the people I highlight are people that are really underrepresented and people that are my heroes and folks that I feel like deserve to be paid homage to. So I think in many ways, Teapot is representative of a lot of things for me. It's sort of a anthropologic study on American contemporary culture and the people that I found myself interacting with through my time in the arts. In many ways, I don't want to replace anything, but I just want my culture to be represented within this dialogue. I want people to understand that to come from where I do, um, it's a form of experience. It's a form of understanding, and there's a lot of brilliance that comes from people in and from the ghetto. And so I'm really hoping with a lot of this artwork to demystify what we're capable of participating in and breaking those barriers.